everyone, and peace of Christ all of you. Please invite your friends. And today we have a very short message. You know, yesterday we have a call, and it happened that this guy, he had the same voice of Farouk. It happened, it's an accident, that we called him by the name Ibn Farouk. Still he answered, he did not say, no, it's not me. It happened that even Muslim, they agreed that his voice is the same voice of Ibn Farouk. And this is some comment, just posted, very fresh. You guys are such a fraud. Who is saying that? Abdul. Replaced with someone whose voice is similar to Uthman. It happened. It happened. I mean, his voice is similar to Uthman. It happened. And things happened, you know. It's similar. This guy does not even know proper English. Abdul, when I quote for him the English, he said to me, give it to me in Arabic. Or Arabic, while Uthman has. And Uthman, he has. I like that. Go watch his videos in Arabic and die laughing. So listen. You know, actually, Uthman, somebody told me, I did not watch his video. He said, it is not me. You know what this remind me of? What? This remind me of a chapter 4, verse number 157. It looked like Allah, he made someone, he sound like Isa. He looked like Isa. And he talked like Isa, but it was not Isa. So who is the fraud? Your God is the biggest fraud ever. I mean, look, even his prophet, supposedly, Isa is supposedly a prophet. Brothers and sisters, Christian Prince, first of all, I'm going to get you with it. This is not Uthman, and this is not Isa. Allah, he replaced him, and he made it appear in the cross to be Isa. Like, what the heck? So, he sound like Uthman, he talk like Uthman, we called him by the name of Uthman, and he answer. But it's not Uthman. He forgot, you know, he forgot that he told me in the beginning his name is Bilal. When we go hot in the topic, and I called him Ibn Farouk, he did not mind. He forgot what he told me in the beginning, that he's Bilal. Anyway. Maybe Allah replaced him, you never know. I mean, things happen in Islam. I don't want to use that word, but you know what I'm talking about, right? Things happened. As you see, Allah, he replaced even Isa by someone else, and he made the Christian believe it is Isa, but it's not Isa. But he looked like Isa, but it's not Isa. He sound like Isa, but it's not Isa. And he speak to his mother, but he's not, even his mother, she could not recognize that this is not Isa. Because, brother, Allah, he cloned someone like Isa. Maybe Allah, he cloned someone like Uthman yesterday. Maybe. Allah is all, you know, capable. He's a cable and ball. So listen, I mean, why this drama even anyway? As long as Uthman saying it is not me, and as long he is a hero, I have a very small offer for him. If you are a man, I know that, by the look, you are a man. When you saw David Wood, you like men too. I mean, you said to him, mashallah, you are 6 foot tall. I mean, have you ever heard of a man flirting with the one who ate the Quran? Not only he is flirting with the man, mashallah, you are 6 foot tall. Why a man when I say to a man, you are 6 foot? What does that mean? I understand that you gave him a hug. I understand that you gave him 5. I understand you called him bro. And this is all against Islam. You know, we know there's tons of verses in the Quran saying that we will not find one believer who is going to be friendly to those who oppose Allah. But I can say you are not a man. This is why you have to act friendly, because you are so afraid. Now, when a Muslim says, I will debate you only if you do it face to face, and he knew that Christian Prince, he never debated anyone face to face. I sit at my computer and I die laughing. Why want to go anywhere? Why you are making condition anyway? People, they want to see a reference. People, they want to hear the answers. And you go online all the time. So what is the problem? The problem, you are a coward and you are intimidated and you don't dare. The one who is saying no is not me, it is you, and everybody is laughing. So this is my small offer for you. With 100% discount for free. You put your Skype ID on the screen. I mean, guys, look how simple it is. Don't do anything. Just, I challenge you to say, this is my real ID in Skype. That's all. Do you dare? Guys, do you think he dare? He don't. Because if he put his Skype in his screen, Christian Prince will call him. And if a Christian Prince call him, he have one of two choices. Either he take the call and he will become my cat forever, or he will reject the call and then everybody will laugh at him. What do you think? Just put your real Skype ID on your screen. Say, hey, this is my official screen. You know, you go to Skype, it shows you exactly how you can show, you know, how you can get your ID, not just a name, you know, because you can change the name as you wish in Skype. But there's a place where it shows you your ID, where people can find you so easy. Put that on screen. If you are a man who is afraid of nobody to call you and debate you, put your Skype in the screen and say, this is my official. I'm not that guy who called him yesterday. And by the way, when the Muslims, they are crying for what happened yesterday, they are agreeing that nobody can debate me still. Because it doesn't matter really if this is Uthman or his sister. What matters is, Islam is stupid. So be a man and just say, this is my Skype ID. Christian Prince, my Skype ID is Debate TV. Very simple. What is your Skype? There is no need for this drama. If you are to come to me, I will meet you. I mean, all of this, you know, you do it because simply you know that Christian Prince, you go nowhere. You are not even worth to spend a penny to meet you, even a second of my time. Here we sit. Thousands of people will join. Muslims will support you. I don't want anyone to support me, including the Christians. And let the world judge. People, they go by what you said and what I said. And not only that, I promise you, no personal insult, as long as you don't do personal insult to me. I promise you, I will call you, you go live on air, which means I'm not going to hang up on you, you can hang up on me. And if you hang up on me, you are a coward. I will never hang up on you. What do you want more? And as long as this guy, he was horrible yesterday, which is Uthman, well, let us say that the real Uthman, maybe, he can do better. Can you? You can even speak about the same topic. Was the angels faithful or they are not faithful? What a potato cult. So, all of you, all of those who grow beard, you know, all of them, brother and sister, I threatened Christian Prince. I'm willing to go to America and debate him in America. Like, what the heck? All what it take, a click in your screen, and thousands and millions of people will hear you. And by the way, Syaykh Uthman, if you cannot debate me, can you pray to Allah to send somebody, a replica like you? like what he did to Isa? So the Christian, they were looking at the cross, and man, he looked like Isa. Yeah, this is Isa. Oh, look exactly even his eyes, man. Yeah, his hair too. The mother of Isa is looking at Isa. Do you think this is Isa? She said, this is you, my son, you idiot. What are you talking about? Allah, he clone best. Allah, the best fraud, deceiving person ever. So if you cannot debate me, what about you pray to Allah to replace you with a replica like you? And you send him to me. And then after you debate me, which is not you, it is a replica, you deny it. You say, this is someone look like me. He talk like me. His name is like me. His voice is like me. And he's a potato like you, huh? And then people will believe you because Allah, he have history of doing that. If Allah is going to do that to Isa, he will not do it to you? Like, come on. History repeats itself. Allah always, he put somebody instead of somebody. Like, hold on. Didn't Allah, he send someone? His name is Jibreel. In the look of Dahya al-Kalbi, which is the most handsome boy on Quraysh. Allah have history. I mean, he could not find a look for Jibreel. Like Jibreel, he said, okay, Allah, I'm going to go to Muhammad. How am I going to go to Muhammad? Allah, he said to him, wait, there's a nice boy. He is very handsome there, huh? He is like, 20 something. I'm going to send you, in his look. So now we have two Dahya al-Kalbi in town. Which one is Jibreel? So when Dahya al-Kalbi speak to Muhammad, it is Dahya al-Kalbi. And when Jibreel speak to Muhammad, it was Dahya al-Kalbi too. See, my friend, Allah have history of replacing people. Look, the Quran says, brother, Quran says, not Christian Prince, that Allah, he appointed to every prophet shaitan. What the heck? Yes, brother. And yesterday we asked the guy about the shaitan is employed by Allah. He said, yes, all of us, we are employed by Allah. Chapter 6, verse number 112, it says that we appoint to every prophet enemies, shaitan. Not only shaitan, shayateen. Okay, well, that's good. But the crazy thing is that shaitan, who Allah, he sent him in the look of Jibreel. Like, what the heck? So Jibreel is not Jibreel. Jibreel is Dahya al-Kalbi. But Dahya al-Kalbi is not Jibreel. But Jibreel is Dahya al-Kalbi. And shaitan is Jibreel. But shaitan is not Jibreel. But he look like Jibreel. But Jibreel is not shaitan. But shaitan is Jibreel because he look like Jibreel. Like, what is wrong with this religion? Everybody cloning everybody. So what about you clone yourself? Syaykh Uthman. And you put your Skype on the screen. I mean, it is not really hard. It is so simple. If you refuse, obviously you are terrified. Be the man. We will speak for 3 hours maximum. Let us say from now, 3 hours maximum. After that, if I hang up or you hang up, it's over. That's mean the time is up and there's nobody is running away. 3 hours. If you cannot make it 3 hours because you have to wash dishes, okay, 2 hours. Brother, if you cannot make it 2 hours, 1 hour, okay, hold on. If you cannot make it 2 hours, half hour, oh man, I cannot squeeze it to 15 minutes. And I advise you when you call me to choose your location perfectly, which is going to be the bathroom. For all your books is from the bathroom. And we can prove it if you dare to call me. So you can grab the books easy from the shelf. The Shia, they said to the Sunni, لديكم متضخم في علم المراحيض. You have a huge science of bathroom, because all your books about bathroom. The Shia is insulting the Sunni supposedly. And they are right. If I go right now and search for, I will type a word, just a word, fart. I mean, come on. You see, how in the world we will find this? Fart. 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 I mean, this is a farting prophet. And even when Shaitan, he heard the Muslim praying, Shaitan fart. There's a connection between farting and Islam. And Mr. Uthman is farting all over. It's not me. I did not call him. Okay, then you let me call you. If it's not you. Be the man, be the man. Stop being a coward. All of you are the same. Making one excuse, I will debate him only face to face. Trust me, you don't want to see my face. You will die from fear. I saw you when they told you David Wood came to you the day before. Second day, you rented 2 guys from the mosque and they are 6 foot tall to stand behind you. Go watch the video. You were terrified. You thought David Wood is going to eat you the same he ate the Quran. You're a potato. So stop being, intimidated. I'm not going to eat you, even if you are crispy. I promise. All what you need, and let me repeat again because they are slow. Just put your Skype on the screen and leave the rest for me. That's all, guys. Is that too much? Is that too much? You guys are such a fraud. Replace it with someone whose voice is similar to Uthman. Uthman, the voice of that guy is similar. Do you think your daddy was doing something wrong around? I mean, you have many siblings, you do not know about them? It's possible. But most likely, that's Allah. He replaced you by somebody. He cloned you. So now, I invite you. The Prophet, he married her, he freed her and to honor her and married her. So listen, we will free you, we will honor you, but we will not marry you. All right? So don't worry about that. We are not that kind. Be the man and just say, hey, Christian Prince, this is my Skype. This is my real Skype. Muslims, Christians, Hindus, Buddhas, atheists, whoever you are, what is the problem? Why he will not do it? Let everybody enjoy. The Muslims, if you think that always you can get anyone busted, well, you can get me busted, and I will not hang up on you, and I will not mute you, and you will not mute me because you are the man, right? So what the problem? The problem, you are making pee-pee before even you mention my name. And remember, he is the one who started bullying. He says Christian princes and burqa. Bully, he's a bully. I'm not going to be a bully like you, but I'm just describing you as you are. I don't say to men, mashallah, you are 6 foot, flirting with men. I don't give 5 to the one who insult the Bible and call him a brother and give him a hug. I mean, for the sake of the shin of Allah, the guy, he ate the Quran. You call him bro? You give him 5? You take selfie with him? Isn't this is all against the Quran? Oh, because you are wearing burqa. You are afraid. If you don't do the simple thing we ask for, just put Skype in your screen, and those people here will bring me your Skype. That means you are a potato, and we fried you, and you don't dare to call to fix what you did yesterday. And if it's not you who called yesterday, prove it by calling us and showing us that you have better answers, and you can refute us, and you can defeat us. Is that fair, people? What is the problem? What are you worried from? If you want, I will call you. You go live. You go live in your channel. I will call you. What is the problem then? I have actually an idea for you. What about you ambush me? Like you say, Christian Prince, okay, this is my Skype. And then when I call you, I found that next to you there's Mimi Hijab. And all the gang, you know, ambush me. Like bring 5 Abdul with you. 6 Abdul. Maybe 6 is not good, you know. Bring Abu Bakr and Omar and all the gang. Can you? Don't forget Aisha. She was mature at the age of 6, man. Bring all the gang with you and I will be alone. Do you dare? I will not say that this guy, he got me 5, 6 people to help him. No. I am asking for you to do it. Still, you will not dare to do so. Bad boys, bad boys. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when I come for you? Bad boys, bad boys. So he freed her and he honored her and he married her. And later we find that he never freed her, he never married her, and never honored her. He was effing her. Look like, you know, in Islam, if somebody will honor somebody, he if him. That's a lot of honor. I mean, it makes sense. When they enslave you, they are honoring you. Yeah. Do you know that like, the one who enslaved her, he was a Christian king? Like, hold on. What make him a Christian king? Abdul. Don't you Muslim, you say that this person, he honored the prophet and he believed and that's why he sent him a gift? Obviously is a scam like your prophet. And what kind of a prophet? He received a gift from Amazon, he opened the box, he see a woman and her cousin and her family in the box, and he accept the gift. Shouldn't he return it? Shouldn't he say, hey, listen, I don't accept this. This is haram. He loved it. He right away took her to the bed. So if the one who sent the women is a scumbag, your prophet is ex-scumbag, which means X many times, not X before. Coward like your prophet. When the Christian came to Muhammad to debate him, they spent the whole day talking to him and he was sitting, he never answered. Second day he told him a verse that Allah told him. He says, Allah told me to bring, okay, he said to me the following, bring your wives, I bring my wives, bring your children, I bring my children's, and let us invoke Allah to curse the one is lying. Do you want to do that? Honestly, do you want to do that? Are you going to debate me by saying, bring your wives, I bring my wives, bring your kids, I bring my kids, and let us invoke Allah to cut the penis who is lying? I know you will choose this subject because you will say, okay, I will lose nothing anyway. I mean, in your case. Like, okay, I invoke Allah, I accept your challenge, Christian Prince. May Allah cut the penis. Okay, well, you will lose nothing. You don't have one. Prove it and call me. You love such a curse. What you will lose in any way? Nothing. And by the way, the prophet, he said, I was the most weak person in earth between all mankind in boom boom. Look, what the heck? The guy don't have one too. And then I invoke my God Allah, and then he sent me a dish of shish kebab. I ate it and it grew. Like, what the heck? Is that miracle grow like the one we buy from Home Depot? So Muhammad, he don't have a tomato there? And then after he ate the shish kebab, well, okay, eat shish kebab and give me Skype. Invoke Allah to send you shish kebab and then you will be the man. Don't worry, you will not be weak no more. So my friends, if this is the one who called me yesterday is Uthman or not, it is even more horrible that he is saying it's not me, still he will not call me and he will not let me call him. It's very obvious. If you are a Muslim, if you are a Christian, I know that if you are a Muslim, you are against me, no problem. But ask yourself, why this guy don't want me to call him? I mean, what he will lose anyway if he is going to make victory? The answer is very simple. He knew that he is no match for 2 seconds. Do you have other answer? This face-to-face is just an excuse because, you know, if a Christian prince, he go and debate usually face-to-face with people, then people will say, okay, this guy always he do it, now why he don't do it? I never did that. I'm sitting wearing my short, drinking my coffee, thanks to the Lord, having fun, making Muslims leave Islam. God is good. I don't go anywhere. I will go hunting later. And here in the internet, I hunt for raccoon. In reality, we hunt for mountain lions. Real lions, not those potatoes, you know. Raccoon. So raccoon, give me your Skype. Prove to the Muslim girls at least, to your wives at least, to your family at least, that you are not terrified to speak to Christian Prince or let him even speak to you. This excuse about coming to me, I challenge you face to face, all of us, we knew that this is just to avoid me. Give me your Skype and be the man. You know what? Don't give me your Skype. Give it to the Muslims. Put Skype in your screen. Says, I am not afraid. I will open my Skype. Let us say this day. Every day. Don't you go to the park? Huh? Okay. How come, by the way, yesterday it wasn't you? You were not in the park. It's an accident, you know, an accident. Okay. Yeah, it happened. Isn't it you every Saturday you go to the park? No? You were calling me. Okay. So, put your Skype, at least for the Muslims. Say, here, Muslim, I am not afraid of Muslims to call me. Now, come on, even Muslims are afraid to call you in Skype. I will call you as a Muslim. And I will change my name to Bilal. And I will say to you, Assalamu alaikum. And the disaster will happen. Now you will say, oh, this is a fraud, this is not right. So Allah replaced Isa by Isa is okay. He changed the name of Yeshua into Isa. It's okay. Even the name changed. Look at who's this guy Isa? I mean, we never heard of Isa. Yeah, he's Isa. He is the son of Maryam, and she is the sister of Aaron. So the stupid Muhammad, he heard the Jews saying that Maryam, the sister of Aaron, the real sister of Aaron, she have a son, which is really against what the Bible teaching. This is the tradition, some tradition books saying that she have a son, her name is Isa. Muhammad, he thought about it. Isa, the son of Maryam, and Maryam is the sister of Aaron. Oh, that is Jesus. So Abdul, I have no time for you. I got to go soon for the hunt. You are just a little raccoon. Guys, do you know how the raccoon look like? Man, raccoon. Man, raccoon. So if you are a lion, you are not a raccoon. Give me your Skype. All what I'm asking for. Anyone is watching, he knew that it is not really too much to ask for. Your Majesty, your honorable Prophet, you are a companion of Allah. Your Holiness, can you please? Okay, hold on. Maybe we need some aid, vision aid, you know, to do what we need to do. What you need to do? We need to do. You know the do. You know when the do. You know. Yeah. Okay. The do. All right. So okay. Let us do this. All right. Can you please give us your Skype? Oh, I'm typing in Arabic. Hold on, I have to switch. Man, this is what I hate about my, you know, sometimes you type for like an hour and then you look at the screen and you find yourself you are typing in the wrong language, and then that will turn it into gibberish. You know gibberish. Gibberish means Quran, in case you do not know. Okay. So let us make a friendly request to the hero, who nobody can debate him, brother, which he is afraid that we will tell him what he said before previously, and people will die laughing. So, Your Holiness, look how nice. Can you give me your Skype? I mean, how friendly I can make it more than this? Oh, this is not for you, actually. Even it fit perfectly. You know? But by mistake, I click on it. Look at this. Okay, Your Holiness, can you give me your Skype? Please. Prove to every Abdul, every Muslim, that you are the man. And you can refute Christianity so easy. And you can prove Islam to be from God. And look, I put light behind you here in the screen. Do you see? Your Holiness. There was a light coming from the private part of Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. Allah pray on him. From her private part when she gave birth to him, and the light went all the way to Damascus. Yes, brother, until now Damascus is shining from that light. So can you please make the light shine from your Skype and bring victory to Allah? If you refuse, everybody knows that you are a potato. There is no other solution. What you will lose? Hey Muslim, what you will lose? For the sake of the shin of Allah, what you will lose? Let this guy call you, get him busted, let everybody laugh. Christian will not listen to him no more. Muslims will be victorious. And Allah will replace you with something beautiful and more nicer in heaven. Yeah, by the way, Allah, He promised Muslim women they will be 70 times more pretty in heaven, which is very silly, by the way, because if everybody gets 70 times more pretty, that means you're still ugly. So I hope Syaykh Uthman, he will think about it, that if he call me, if he let me call him, he will get 70 times more pretty, which is priceless. It is the dream of every Muslim to be 70 times more pretty. Even though this dream is made for women, but who knows what is under the cloth? You never know. Prove to us that you are a man. Otherwise, Allah will make you 70 times pretty, like all the female He promised. All what we are asking for, your Skype. And tell the Muslims what day you want to be online, and ambush me. Bring all the Muslims with you to help you. 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 20, 70, 72, 71. Ambush me. And you can shout, you can scream at me and say, you can say whatever you want. Open challenge to the Abdul cult. I'm your Christian prince. I defeat Allah and Allah is my joke. And because you are in this ability to defend your stupid cult, which is nothing but a pimp god promising penises and vagina, you are afraid to speak to me. And when you call me, you regret. And this is why you will not call, and you will not let me call you. Otherwise, ask yourself, all of you, if this guy he knew for sure he can win, do you think he will hesitate? Who is the one is rejecting? Who is the one who don't want it to happen? It is obvious. So let us see if he will say, okay, this is my Skype. I will be, let us say, I will be in the park all day long, Saturday. You have the whole day to call me, and I will call you immediately. I promise. And this is a promise of a man, not a promise of Allah, who never keep his promise. Even your prophet, when he swore to his wives, he will not sleep with Mary the Copt. Second day, he made a verse about it, says, Allah, he says to me, why you want to keep your promise? Allah, he released you from your oath. Look, what the heck? This guy, he just took an oath in the name of his God. So, Abdul, I'm so glad that you're upset from me, because it's a great sign that we are doing great work when those who oppose the Messiah are upset from us. If those who are opposing the Messiah, the Bible says, who is the liar? Who is the liar? It is the one who denied the Son and the Father. So when those who deny the Son and the Father, they are angry from us, that means we are following the truth. It's a blessing for us. The second they start saying to a Christian, God bless you, that means this Christian